Good morning, guys. Bill McMillan here with NDWX.com on Tuesday morning, and despite it being the first day of spring, we've got a winter storm to track that will impact parts of the state as we go into Tuesday evening and into the overnight. Not this morning, though, thankfully. We did deal with some wintry mix across the I-70 corridor during the pre-dawn hours. Thankfully, that has since diminished. Most of the daytime across central Indiana will be free of any rain or snow. However, as upper-level energy moves closer, we start to really get into an expanding area of snow as we go into the early evening and into the nighttime hours tonight. We'll stop this at 6 o'clock, and we notice that heavy snow is starting to develop across south-central Indiana at that point. That will expand northeast as we progress through the next few hours, and by about 11 to 12 o'clock, the HRRR likes this band of steady snow backing its way all the way into the metro. So we'll keep an eye on that. All in all, our forecast, though, hasn't changed, and we still continue to believe the eastern and southeastern portion of the state is at greatest risk for heaviest snow, and in some cases, totals in excess of 6 inches. Finally, things should begin to wind down as we go into early Wednesday afternoon. But I'll tell you what, it's going to be a snowy night across eastern portions of the state before this snow begins to wind down Wednesday afternoon. If your travels take you across the eastern portion of the state, certainly plan on difficult travel, snow-covered roads. The intensity of the snow and the fact that it's going to be following at night will certainly allow it to accumulate on area roadways. So this is going to be a plowable snow event for the eastern portion of the state tonight into Wednesday morning. Take a look at the GFS and go ahead and move this forward. We get back into dry conditions Wednesday afternoon into Thursday, but another storm system approaches Friday evening into Saturday. This could also deal parts of the state, including central Indiana. Wintry mix of precipitation, including the chances of accumulating snow. We'll keep an eye on that before we get into a warmer flow of things and generally a wet and potentially stormy setup as we go into Sunday evening into Monday. So an active pattern continues, and unfortunately, guys, I know this sounds like a broken record, but it's just what we've got right now. This negative North Atlantic oscillation will continue to favor a colder than normal pattern across our portion of the country, even all the way into early April, including the Easter holiday. We're afraid, at least, that widespread cold will continue to dominate the northern plains into the Tennessee Valley, Northeast, and Ohio Valley. Before we leave you this morning, guys, I will show you our latest snowfall forecast. Really has not changed, and unfortunately, I don't believe I have it pulled up, so we'll just go. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys. Got to adjust on the fly here. Still believe eastern portions of the state at greatest risk for the potential of amounts in excess of 6 inches. I do think the 1 inch line does make it into at least eastern portions of Marion County with that snow shield that backs west as we go into the late evening hours tonight. We'll update you accordingly as we go through the next several hours today. All in all, though, no big changes needed at this point, and hopefully that continues. Make it a great Tuesday. We'll talk with you soon here on NDWX.com.